Bar is open, so let's review the Blue Moon Belgian White. Hey there, thanks for clicking on the video. SG Alcohol Guy here, giving you honest reviews on the alcohols that I am tasting. And as mentioned, today we'll be looking at the Blue Moon Belgian White. And I picked up this can because of how it looked. Of course, I haven't tried it before, but I just thought it looked really nice. It just had a very rustic feel to the design, and it sort of captivated me a little bit. Also, I do like my Belgian beers because they are very flavorful in comparison to most of the macro brewery beers that I'm reviewing. And this one says that it's brewed with orange peel for a refreshing citrus taste. And that reminded me a little bit of the Whole Garden. So I thought, let's see if this measures up. Then it's also interesting because, it's a Belgian beer, but most of this description here is in Korean. So I can't understand any of it. So it looks like it's a Belgian beer from Korea. But then, as I was looking through the Korean words, there is one line that says Anheuser-Busch InBev Vietnam Brewery Company. But the top also says Blue Moon Brewing Company, established 1995. So it's a very confused beer, and I'm a very confused consumer. So I will just assume that this Blue Moon Belgian White is made in Vietnam. And this can send me back about 650 Singapore dollars. For that, you will get a 500 milliliters can with 5.4% alcohol content. But let's find out how the beer looks, smells, and tastes. And as usual, I do tend to pour my beers a little bit more haphazardly. I do try to pour them right into the glass as fast as possible. This is for a couple of reasons. Number one, when you pour it this way, the foam tends to foam up very quickly in the glass, meaning it escapes from the beer and it doesn't, fill you up in the stomach. Number two, I just want to see, based on the foam that it generates, how long the taste will last. If you watch my recent review on the Guinness Draught Nitro Surge, for example, the taste lingered for about a minute because the foam lasted over a minute. In this case, the foam has already disappeared, which means I'm not expecting a long-lasting finish. I'm just expecting a flavorful beer in the mouth. That's it. Color-wise, you can see it's a nice orangey yellow color. So it's a good mix of orange in the middle, but very light yellow at the sides. So it's quite a typical wheat beer look. Scent-wise, definitely citrusy scent. It smells like an orange. I don't even detect the beer smell. But we won't find out until we do the taste test. So I missed out a couple of things from the label. Let me go through that with you. It's brewed with orange peel for a refreshing citrus taste. It does have a very strong citrus taste and it's quite refreshing. So pretty good on a warm day. It's also brewed with white wheat and steel cut oats. Blue Moon features a crisp finish and a perfect combination of orange peel and a touch of coriander. Can't taste the coriander. Bring out the flavor by serving it in a wheat beer glass with an orange slice. I don't have orange slices, so I'll just have it as it is. And it says it's brewed in Vietnam, so I'm not wrong there, for Coors Brewing Company. So it's quite a complicated beer. And coming back to the tastes, it's not complicated at all. It tastes like a very light beer with orange. And when I say light beer, I mean watered down beer with orange. So there's no hints of alcohol, even though it says 5.4%. I don't think it's a Belgian white or a Belgian wheat beer in any form at all. It's a very, very watered down beer with an orange flavor. So, while it's a very complicated beer in terms of production and branding, it's very simple in its taste. And again, when I say simple, it's watered down to the point where it's like an orange flavored drink, not even an orange flavored beer. Hey there, thanks for watching up to this point. I just want to state that all these reviews are based on my personal taste, preferences, and opinions. They're not to be used as an industry standard. I do, however, want to find out what you think about this Belgian white made with orange peel, because I want to know what you think about it. Drop me some comments. And if you're still here, do help me click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because I upload 2 new videos every week. Also, do help me share this video if you know of anyone who enjoys watching such reviews. Most importantly, my friend, happy drinking!